Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy faces Lee's mad bear fury. Finn's mama fires back over Liam kisses. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester and Lee Finnegan may find themselves at odds down the road. Pens could subsidize on an occasion they preliminarily missed, so let's talk about how this might play out. Since Sheila Carter is John Finnegan's natural mama, all of her craziness tends to overshadow any Finnegan family drama. Lee is Finn's consanguineous mama and the only one who really counts in his book, so perhaps it's time to concentrate on her bond with him for a while. In the history, Steffy cheated on Finn with Liam Spencer and originally allowed. She was pregnant with her partner's baby. Lee should have despised Steffy from the get-go over all that, but she didn't object when Finn tied the knot with her. B&B allowed Lee to become a loving mama. In law, at least, until she kept quiet about nursing injured Finn back to health, following the alley extremity, and let Steffy believe he had decomposed. Lee eventually showed some misprision for the Forresters around that time, but they could have done more with the feud. Of course, the show had an indeed bigger chance at enmity. Formerly, Steffy set up out about Lee's deception. Although Lee's sweats to save Finn were heroic, she let Steffy suffer for months. Steffy indeed checked an installation to get help with her grief, but all of that could have been avoided if Lee had just commended in her. As Finn's woman, Steffy merited to know what was going on. Unfortunately, Steffy was slightly allowed to be irked with Lee, so the pens have constantly skipped openings for juicy conflict. Now that Liam has kissed Steffy in Rome and in her own home, it could lead to major trouble. What happens once that secret spreads to Lee, since it presumably will nearly down the line? Whether Steffy confesses or everything leaks through wiretapping, those lip cinches won't stay buried indefinitely. Lee might get the wrong idea about who initiated the kiss, or at least assume Steffy wanted it just as important as Liam. Perhaps Lee will indeed find herself wondering if further than a kiss went down. We know that Lee is a fierce bear, so she could unleash her fury on Steffy, especially since Theek's husband Steffy preliminarily slept with is involved then. With Sheila in captivity, it'd be refreshing to see Steffy disaccord with Lee for a change. Sheila is a lunatic who will no way have a real connection with her bio son, but Lee is someone who matters to Finn a great deal. Finn could get caught in the middle of his consanguineous mama and woman face-offs, so there'd be some intriguing places to go with this Lee and Steffy angle. How will Lee reply once she gets updates on Liam and Steffy's kisses? Could Lee misinterpret effects once the news leaks and eventually launch some hostility with Steffy? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy and Lee could at least have a showdown or two, so stick with the CBS. Sounds the alarm. New Hope love story brings dire warning. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Spencer will have to face a new reality. Although Hope told Thomas Forrester that what happened in Rome should stay in Rome, her marriage to Liam Spencer just blew up since he formerly knew the verity. Of course, there'll be plenitude of consequences for Hope when it comes to her collapsing relationship and the family that's about to fall piecemeal. Since Liam admitted he wants a divorce, Hope is formally paying the price for her conduct. Still, we want to concentrate on Thomas' side of effects for a moment, especially since some of his wildest dreams just came true in Italy. In the history, Thomas has had elaborate Thope fantasies that weren't each that different from what actually went down with Hope in front of the Colosseum. During the week of July 3-7, Hope will catch Thomas off guard with yet another lip cinch and will maybe get honest about how much she wants him. Thomas and Hope could eventually take their collective solicitations to the bedroom. There are also signs in B&B spoilers that Hope and Thomas may come a real couple, but we cannot ignore his problematic history. It's clear that Thomas is a passionate person who falls hard, but past stories have had him go way overboard on his Hope obsession. Thomas is in remedy now and has done the hard work to put his preoccupation behind him, but his therapist may soon have enterprises. Perhaps Thomas will have a new remedy session and confess all the rearmost Hope developments. Thomas' therapist may sound the alarm and feel like he's playing with fire by getting together with the woman he preliminarily obsessed over. Although Thomas may argue it's different this time since Hope wants him back, what if that changes? Now that Thomas has had a taste of his dream girl, will he ever be suitable to let Hope go without fully losing it again? These are reasonable questions to ask, so Thomas' therapist may deliver a dire warning after his case offers updates. Thomas might be advised not to head down this parlous road, but he may do it anyway. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Thomas and Hope may be headed for couple status, but that could mean bad news for his obsession if it's an impulsive decision. Quickie Vegas divorce? The bold and the beautiful spoilers and rumors tease Liam Spencer will make an impulsive decision. A quick Vegas divorce from Hope Spencer? Liam couldn't get past the sickening sight of his woman coming on to his abominated rival and adversary Thomas Forrester and can't stay to distance himself from her. She wouldn't admit it. Busted. Liam had lashed out at Hope, criminating her of making him see that horrible sight of Hope not just kissing Thomas, but passionately attacking him on the Coliseum. She wouldn't admit it as he questioned her, trying to get her to confess. Eventually, in gashes, she realized he'd come to Rome to surprise her and saw everything. He told her Steffy Forrester Finnegan had advised him of what she'd observed, but he didn't believe her. She's broken Liam's trust ever and Liam is through. There is nothing left to save as far as he's concerned. No way mind that Liam no way trusted her with Thomas to begin with, else he wouldn't have allowed. The Hope mannequin was Hope without questioning. No remission, no defenses, no understanding as far as Liam is concerned. There's no longer any remission, no defenses and no understanding concerning what he witnessed in Rome. No quantum of gashes or explanations will sway him because now Liam thinks she's been intimately into Thomas each on and just using him. Using him for what he's not sure. He only knows he feels habituated and masticated up and wrangle out. Her, I am sorry, just doesn't cut it. To suppose he came to Rome to surprise her because he loved her, and how he demanded she not work with Thomas, and formerly he okayed it, she cheated. No bone can move him that it stopped with that kiss he witnessed. Each he knows is she's not the person he believed she was. A clean break. Liam is so devastated and angry at Hope, and her now apparent insincerity that he doesn't want a separation or a time piecemeal. He just wants a clean break. He knows the only way he can do that's by flying to Vegas for a quickie divorce, the kind that Hope can't dispute. He feels he has grounds, and it's not a no-fault divorce. It's one grounded on infidelity. Liam Noe wants to look back and he wants full guardianship of baby Beth Spencer since Hope has Douglas Forrester with Thomas. He just wants to move on and raise his son with Hope, since Steffi's hubby John Finn Finnegan is supposedly raising Kelly Spencer. Like Hope, Steffy didn't bestow information about what really happened in Rome. How could Steffy tell John Finn Finnegan that Liam kissed her? That was the third kiss substantiated in this composition's title. Of course, other kisses were participated between the reunited Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan. But that's another story for another day. As for Steffy, she's laying the root for Liam's frazzled state of mind. Wood's character is honest and knows she did nothing wrong. Be sure to catch up on everything passing with B&B right now. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.